Hello folks, I'm back again. It's a nice day, it's a bit cloudy, but that's the way I like it. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I'm going to crack on, do some more tidying and all that kind of thing. Just keep pottering around, as they say. Well, I better crack on anyway. I'll see you in a bit. Well, I might as well start here today and show you what's going on. I found another bit of AstroTurf there, perfect for the seating area. Spot on. Anyway, look at this. Since the last video, the dahlia has come out. Very nice. And there's the sweet peas. There's quite a few of these everlasting sweet peas coming on now. Looks like they're all going to be pink, which is alright. Nice bit colour. There's quite a few dahlias coming on there as well. So today, what I'm going to be doing, like I said, a little bit more tidying up. I want to get this path clear because it's getting a bit overgrown, just like the rest of the garden. But one little step at a time and all that, I'll get this path cleared. That's one job done. I've just noticed as well when I first come, look at me broad beans. It's been stood on. I think it must be foxes or something. Downer. They've just totally flattened them, but I can see there's quite a few beans on there now. So I'll just leave them. That's it for them now. It's pointless trying to stand them back up straight. So another job to do is, in fact, I might get them leeks out and put them in there. See how it goes, see how the time goes. I'll do a little bit more forking over here and do a little bit of hoeing and all that. Get the soil loosened up a bit for the potatoes and I'll get them earthed up. But I want to get this path clear. Look at it, it's starting to become a mess and I don't want it to become a mess. But look at this, I've just noticed as well. Nice flowers there. Does anybody know what they're called? I'll get a closer view. Look like daisies, but they're not. Or if they are, I've never seen a daisy like that before. This thistle, starting to get thistles on now. Lots of them. So I'll leave that as well. And I'll do a little bit more tidying. Listen to the bird song. Right, enough of this, I better crack on. See you in a bit. Another job I'm going to be doing today as well is setting the tent up, because I'm going to do some camping on the allotment tonight with Michelle. So that should be good. I'll put my string line up there to get the tarp on, just in case it rains. But we should be nice and cosy in the tent tonight. Get in! I've always wanted to camp on the allotment, never have. Yet again, Michelle comes up with some crazy ideas, which I love. It was her suggestion to camp on the allotment, so that's what we're going to do. So once again, Michelle, thank you for your awesome suggestions. Right, anyway, I better crack on. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected, but the path is now clear. Look at that. Tidy. Something to do. Not that there's not other things I can be doing, but the path is the most important thing. Clear path, clear mind and all of that. So that's done, like I say, nice and tidy all the way down. I've also been putting up the top for later on. So that's up there, spot on. So if it does rain, we'll be alright. Alright on the night. Spot on. So I think I'm going to have a cuppa now because I haven't had one of them yet. And I'm a bit parched. After that, I might do a little bit, like I say, get them leeks in there. See how it goes. They might be a bit too far gone now, but we'll find out. And I'm just going to loosen the soil up around the beds a little bit as well. Keep yourself busy and then get that tent up later on. Spot on. Right, I'll crack on. See you in a bit. Well, just while the kettle boils, I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been busy setting up the little campsite for tonight. Spot on. Just heard a bang in the tree there, I don't know what that was. Anyway, aye, tidy path. I have been doing some gardening, obviously. I've started using the hand tiller. I'll just zoom you out a bit there, folks. I've just been using the hand tiller. Got a little bit land tilled there. I think I might put me leeks there, because to tell you the truth, I can't be bothered to take all that net off and then put it back on today, so I'll just leave it. I'll just let the cabbages. I will have to get in there one time to do some weeding, like, but not today. Not today, Josephine. Just noticed here as well, he's the turnip. Look at that. We've got some swede on the go. I might as well show you around while I'm here. Beetroot's doing alright. I've lightly forked round the soil to loosen it up and all that kind of thing. Same with the where the potatoes are. But by the looks of it, folks, these potatoes are starting to either die off or get blight. What do you think? I don't know. If it's not one thing, it's another, eh? Aye, what can I show you up here? Nothing much, you've seen it all. But it's inspection time in a couple of weeks, so hopefully they'll think it's a little bit tidier around here. Spot on. So, might as well, like I say, I might as well just show you what's grown and what isn't grown. While I'm here, there's not much I can show you, so it'll not take long. Beetroot, swede, doing alright. The onions, still the same. That potato looks as though it's going to be ready to pick soon as well. It'll be interesting to see what's behind underneath the soil. There's what it'll set up for tonight. Nice little two-man tent there. Got the tarp up. Lovely. I've just been blowing up the air mats. Oh. So I've got I'm trying two tonight. My usual Trekology one and this one on top, because I've only used it once, and that was the first time I'd been camping, and you know what it's like, you don't get very good sleep anyway when you're camping. Anyway, that's that. This is the dahlia, lovely. And I've noticed as well these the red ones are starting to go to seed now, so I'll remember them and put them in a separate envelope or a brown paper bag and keep them for next year. Mark them red. There's the artichokes. Looking alright. I've just been piling the weeds up here. I've cut a little bit of that bay tree back as well, because that was getting out of hand. It still is getting out of hand. Look at the size of it now. I should start selling bay leaves, shouldn't I? Dried, Dave's Allotment, dried bay leaves. Look at that rose now. Lovely they are. Nice shape and everything. These apples are starting to get bigger, I've just noticed. I'm just looking around, folks, while I'm thinking of things to film. Annie's rose, very nice. And the other side of the sweet peas bed. Quite nice, everlasting sweet peas. In memory of Steve, green side up. Into the greenhouse. Excuse that mess, folks. I've been tying up the cucumbers. Starting to climb now. Hopefully I'll get something off. Who knows? And I still haven't sowed any more beans yet, but I'll get round to it. Everything else has been late this year, so what difference does a few beans make? I've trained that bit of grapevine along there, so I'll get some grapes on that side next year. Look at these bunches of grapes now, man. There's got to be a canny few on just that one bunch. Got a few little ones kicking about. And there's absolutely loads on here. It's going to be a good year for grapes. Right. This kettle should be boiled by now. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the little bit of coolness in the air. Right. Sound. See you in a bit. Well, folks, I was just about to say it's nice to just sit here in the peace and quiet sometimes and drink my cuppa outside. It's just started raining. Typical, isn't it? But anyway, that's not going to stop it. We're going to have a good time tonight. First time I've been camping on the plot, so it should be exciting. We're not going to have a barbecue tonight. We're just going to order a takeaway, and I'll go and collect it from the street there, sorted. I don't know what we'll have, but you'll find out later, no doubt. Anyway, as I was sitting here earlier on, and it was nice, it wasn't raining. Can you hear the birds there singing and that? And it just reminded us of during the lockdown, where it was so peaceful in the allotment. I was here every day, and it was just lush to sit back and relax and chill and listening to the birds and all that. You couldn't hear any cars or anything. It was amazing. But those times have gone. I'm just looking at a goldfinch there sitting in the tree. See, there's all sorts of wildlife around here, man. So I'm just going to finish this cuppa. Ow. Ow, me back. I'm just going to finish this cuppa and then wait for Michelle to come. Sorted. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's stopped raining for now, so I've just been getting on with a little bit more tidying up. I've done some weeding round the flower bed and that, which is it's looking a bit tidier there. It's better. Aye, it's looking a bit tidier there. My bamboo is romping away. I grew this from seed. Like I say, I've just been having a tidy up, getting rid of all the weeds at the bottom of the apple tree there. I'm not too sure what's happening with these apples, folks, but I'll still net them over anyway. I've got a couple of dahlias growing down here in amongst the weeds, so they should come up nicely. I've got them roses at the back there, nice. Now I have also been setting up the tent for the night. I've got the sleeping bags and the sleeping mats all in there now. I'll show you inside the tent. That's the thing with camping so close to home, you can just bring anything really. So I've got one of them air mats there. Got that air mat there. Got one of the quilt sleeping bags for the bottom, and I've got another one for the top there. Nice. Got some pillows, even got some pillows, because you've got to admit it, folks, camping pillows aren't the most comfortable, so got to have a little bit of comfort in life, eh? Right, get this zipped up before any flies or anything get in there. And I should be alright in there, even if it does rain. Looks canny, doesn't it? Spot on. So, like I say, I'm just waiting for Michelle coming. She's booked a taxi for 6 o'clock, so she shouldn't be too long now. It's in fact it's 5 to 6, so I better stop filming here. Hopefully the rain stops off. Looks like it will now, like getting some breaks in the cloud. Looks quite picturesque, that, doesn't it? Can you see any faces? I can see the honey monster. Well, half the honey monster's head. I can see a man there with a tash. Can you see that? I can, like. There's his tash, there's his nose, there's his eyes, and there's his bit here. In fact, you know who it looks like? Him off The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Crazy. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. There's definitely a face there, and I don't care what you say. Tash, chin with a goatee, pointy nose, eyes. Cool. Anyway, that's me drifting. Look, it's changed into Mr. Punch now. Keep looking at that, folks. Comment below if you can see a face as well. That'll be interesting. It can't be just me. So, like I say, I better wrap it up here for now, because Michelle's on her way. Catch you in a bit. Well, it looks like we might get a nice sunset tonight. It's 9:15 now. And I've had a change of plan. Put the bigger tent up, because that was just ridiculous. It was far too small. My feet were sticking out the bottom and everything. So this tent's a lot bigger. Have a lot more space in there. Can you see somebody in the background there? We've just ordered a takeaway. I'm just having it now. In fact, mine will be getting cold because I'm yammering on. We've got there's a place local called Brunched. I've got a loaded burger there, which is cheeseburger with like bolognese on the top, and some chips and a can of Coke. And here is Michelle. Hiya.
Hello, don't come close.
I'm not coming close. What are you having? Is it a chicken burger and chips?
Yeah.
Don't hide your face.
What?
Look, your hair now matches the gas bottle.
Hey.
There you are. Okay, I'll let you have your food there. Nice. Right. Oh, I didn't show you with snacks. Got some snacks for later as well. Giant Whatsits, some salt and vinegar peanuts, some salt and vinegar Pringles, and some bacon rashers. And I've noticed as well, there's a bee keeps going under there. So I hope it's not making a nest. It's outside at the minute, so it'll be coming back soon. Hopefully coming back for the rest of the night and going to sleep. So I'm just going to go and enjoy me burger. I'm just going to go and enjoy me burger. See you in a bit. You alright there, Michelle?
Yeah.
So I've just been sitting here in the shed, chilling, talking about school, things like that, because we went to the same school together. Well, not together. Michelle was in a year below me, weren't you?
I certainly was.
It's on her phone there, flipping through things. What are you doing?
I'm just flicking through rubbish, basically.
Just flicking through rubbish.
Yeah, stupid videos.
Been having snacks and all that. So I think we're going to hit the sack soon. Get nice and warm in there, because it's starting to get a little bit cold now. Isn't it?
It is.
So, we'll see you when we're in the tent. Catch us in a bit and all that. My glasses have steamed up. I can't see. Anyway, bedtime now. Gonna go to sleep. Have a nice kip, hopefully. See how it goes. and we'll see you in the morning. Good night, Michelle.
Good night.
Good night, John boy. Just turn this light off if I can find the button. Right, sound. See you in the morning.